I'm Jacob.
I'm Yuri.
And we're gonna show you everything there is to know about the new 4Runner. Let's start with the exterior, Yuri.
Okay, check this out. We got the TrailHunter, which is a new version for the 4Runner.
Yeah, this thing is not the TRD Pro. We will be showing you the TRD Pro later in this video. This is an all new trim. Check this out. This is the badge. Look at that. It's almost like a compass or something.
We got a lot of cool off-roady stuff. I guess this is like more for overlanding. Like we got this higher air intake, not a snorkel.
That's right. It is not waterproof.
We don't know what the wading depth is yet.
Yes. We got these different wheels. These are not TRD Pro wheels. They're a bronzish color, and this is also an all-new color for Toyota.
And what would be the Continental recommended tire for a new 4Runner?
The Terrain Contact AT.
Okay, check out this roof rack. We got...
Oh, yeah.
ARB.
I see ARB branding up there. Can you gonna go up there? Do it.
I'll go out there. I'll go out there.
Oh, heck yeah. Good job.
I'm gonna hit one for Alex on autos.
There you go. Got it.
Well,
now, good luck getting down.
Please be careful with composite.
Sorry.
Thank you. This being a TrailHunter is more geared for overlanding, so it does not have Fox shocks, but it has Old Man Emu shocks, which have completely different valving from a completely different company.
Yeah, it looks cool.
What about the back end, Yuri? We got the 4Runner badge, and the thing that everybody wanted to know if they would get rid of in this generation. We haven't figured out how to do it yet, but...
Let me put it down from the inside.
Yuri, go for it. Come on. Yeah! There we go. It still goes down, which is what everybody wanted to know. Hey Yuri,
good cellular coverage.
while the car's on, you want to give me a rev? We'll do the world's first 4Runner rev.
Jacob, say the line.
Let's take a listen to the outside. And you can still ping it off the limiter, which is awesome. So we will show you guys the interior soon, but we're gonna still focus on the exterior. So this is the 4-cylinder iForce Max. Yuri, say the line.
Horsepower and torque.
326 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque from a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid. So this is not the only powertrain for this truck. You can also get a non-hybrid depending on the trim level. So I think the TrailHunter, you have to get that, and the TRD Pro as well, but trims below, unlike this Limited, which is behind Yuri, you can get different horsepower, which is gonna be less. And I think people are gonna appreciate not having to have a hybrid.
Do you like the front end of this one compared to the TrailHunter? I feel like this looks more Tacoma than previous 4Runners.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty classy. We got this massive air dam, which I'm sure is removable for fuel economy as well.
Do you like the chrome grille? I mean, I kind of like the chrome spec.
Yeah, as an old person certified,
yeah,
kind of nice. But it is really cool looking. You get different wheels obviously on the Platinum, so this one's like, you know, the more luxurious version of this truck. I think, do you get power running boards here?
You do. Open it up.
Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. We'll tell you about the inside soon. Let's go back to that one. I love that color. It's unreal. It's got a little bit of flake to it. Let's see if we can show you like a close-up right here somewhere. It's nice. You want to pop the hood?
Hit me with it. or I'll pop, yeah. Ugh.
Prop rod's over here.
Prop rod.
All right. So what do we have under here?
A bunch of orange cables because it's hybrid.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess that there's going to be some kind of engine cover. This is a pre-prod, so this isn't complete, but we'll see. They might leave it off for a truck like this. But there it is. There you go, 0W20 engine oil in case you wanted to know. And
then in general, if you do get the hybrid, you will not have an option for a third row on those that have an option for a third row because the battery takes up space in the back.
Yes, it does. I really like this Heritage grille. We also have rigid fog lights over here. We do have skid plates, I believe, on this one and the TRD Pro, which we will show you later.
Are these headlights the same as these headlights? Yes.
They look like it, yes.
But the taillights are different. Come check these ones out. More blacked out, more cool looking.
Oh yeah.
More the ones on the Limited. More chill, more of a family spec on the back.
Not blacked out.
Okay,
That's nice.
And then we got 4Runner in chrome here. Got the exhaust tip hanging out the bottom.
And I
Toyota
believe
right here.
these can tow up to about 6,000 pounds, if I'm correct, depending on the trim.
I feel like that's what I read.
Yeah, I think it's for the TrailHunter and the TRD Pro. But Yuri, helicopter. Look how sick that is. We're interrupted by
Helicopter.
is that Border Patrol? Yuri, I see you're excited about getting inside.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
get inside. All right, inside, starting with the floor mats, those are pretty cool. We got some topographic stuff. It says TrailHunter, I like that.
That is pretty cool.
Okay, we got cool rubber grips here. The interior is like nice,
Seems
updated.
rugged.
4Runner, yes. I love this material up here with the Toyota badge thrown on there with the orange below.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice texture. Right there you go. Now you can see it's not too bright.
And then with this glove box, this is borderline luxurious.
I would agree with you. Considering this is like an off-road trim, this is actually quite nice.
And we got our big 4Runner steering wheel, which looks like the old 4Runner with a lot of buttons. Look, we've got all the safety sense stuff here, which is nice to have in the new Toyotas. And then this one has 360 cameras.
This is a pre-production, so we can't really show you everything, but it does have them.
I'm not supposed to put it in drive, so I'm not allowed to go through everything.
What buttons are you pressing down there, though? Because it seems like we have a couple.
We have a trailer backup assist, we have our view button, we have a rear diff lock and stabilizer bar disconnect. Then we have our drive modes here and our 4 low, 4 high, and 2 high.
Which is pretty awesome to have. And then we have our MTS, our crawl control and all that kind of stuff for off-roading.
Yeah, and this one has ventilated and heated seats, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna keep it on. Ventilated, big knobs, so you can operate your climate with gloves on, which is fantastic.
Do I see a wireless charger down there?
Yeah, right here.
Ooh, that's convenient.
But we only have a volume knob, no more tuning knob. And it is still big, it's still nice, but you know.
You can still operate it with gloves, basically.
Kind of sad to see the tuning knob go. This does have the newer infotainment that like the Tundra and everything has, so wireless or wired Apple CarPlay, which is great.
And we assume Android Auto, but you know, thanks to our subscribers who love Android Auto. I don't see a sunroof right over here.
No, I'm sure this is not the trim for that, but another trim will have it. And then we do have a JBL sound system, which has been pretty good in other Toyotas that we have been reviewing on this trip.
How's the seat comfort in the driver's seat? Is there a lumbar?
This lumbar up, down, forward, back. This is my dream.
Yuri.
On the passenger side too?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay, we have presets on the driver's side, not on the passenger side, but I think that is perfectly acceptable.
That is very impressive that I even have that. And then we got big square cup holders down here as well.
That'll fit a small cup because it'll fit my fist.
What about in there? We have storage, we got a cooler box. What do we have?
Just the keys, a little small storage.
Let's see the key, let's see the keys. Did they change it?
No, it looks.
Ooh, it says Land Cruiser, wrong key. Maybe
Pre-production.
Pre-production, that's cool. Want to check out the back? Let's hop in. All right, so this obviously goes forward and back to get into the third row, but you can't get the third row with the hybrid trims.
And unfortunately, none of the models here today have a third row, so we can't show you the leg room in that, but we can show you Jacob at 6'1.5".
How do I move this section of the seat back?
This thing here, it's a...
Ah, yes, my bad. Thank you, Yuri. That's why there's two of us here.
Yeah.
Okay, so leg room behind Yuri, I actually fit. Headroom, totally comfortable at 6'1.5". Yuri, you're gonna love this. AC power.
And what pretty much every hybrid vehicle should have.
Yeah, and then we got USB-Cs down here. Let's see if this folds down. Oh, we got cup holders over here. That's pretty nice.
Can you recline?
I can actually. Let me just find that little switch again. Oh yeah. It's a Japanese Rolls Royce for the off-road, Yuri. It's really not.
Let's look at the trunk room and see how much room we have there.
Let's check it out. A fly flew into my eye. Okay, here we go. It's powered. There you go. Okay, so this is obviously a little bit higher, which makes sense as to why we don't have a third row. We do have, what is this? Power menu preset 12-volt USB. Whoa, that's cool.
We don't know what this is. It looks like it's for airing something up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, whatever that is. We do have cup holders back here.
Yes.
Toyota seems to want to do the same molds for the rear to save money, which makes sense. In all their third row type vehicles that don't actually offer third rows.
And this lifts up.
That's pretty cool.
Let's take a look at the Limited, see if it's any different back there.
Let's go. Oh, we have a lock on the thing as well, so we can do either, which is always
Click the lock.
nice.
Click the lock.
I'm not gonna lock it, the doors are open. Might break the truck. All right, let's go.
Hey, so we do have a lower load floor here, and I can see how there would be a lot more room for a third row now. And then we do have power right here, which is fantastic.
And then we don't have that little contraption down there.
Yeah, whatever that would probably some TrailHunter
It's
stuff
got to
for,
yeah.
Camping. Okay, let's go check out the inside of this and then maybe end off this section with the visor test.
Let's do it.
Hey, guess what?
What's
Sunroof.
Oh, ho, ho. Different trim.
And let's get the cameraman over here so we can do a visor test. World's first 4Runner visor test. 3, 2, 1.
Fail and extension. Toyota, come on. It's an all new vehicle. All right, let's check out the rest of this interior. So it looks like we are missing some buttons compared to the TrailHunter trim. So we don't have this stabilizer bar disconnect and all that kind of off-roady stuff, which makes total sense.
Okay, let's check out the back row, see if there's enough room for a child seat or whatever, and then fold them all down and see how flat we can get it. You ready?
Ready. Oh.
Okay, this full flips up to get to the non-existent back row. And then let's flip this one up. I think that it's kind of weird how you have to flip them all the way up and then pop them back down, but this is how much storage room you have with the seats down all the way.
Seems like a pretty good amount. All right, let's go check out the TRD Pro.
I'm ready.
The entire TRD Pro lineup. TRD Pro, it says it right on the headlight.
And we're here with this new color that is pretty much just cement gray, but slightly beige.
Yeah, that's right. They threw a little bit of dust on it. And we are filming this at like a 45-degree angle.
Here.
So this is actually what it looks like. Here, yeah, step into frame. Yeah, so if we see us wobbling around, we are not drunk yet. So we got ambers down here, which is quite nice actually. Then we have that same Toyota Heritage grille over here. And then we do have a full-out light bar, which is different than the last generation, which looks pretty cool.
Do you want me to turn some of them on with the headlights on?
Show me the rigid fog lights, would you please? Let's take a look at these, which are down right here. Oh yeah, so you gotta have the headlights on. Here, you just turn them off. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's what the light bar looks like. So you obviously have to have your high beams, everything on. And, whoa, give me some revs back here. Go for it. That sounded pretty good. I think it sounds maybe a touch different than the other one.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit better. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, so this being the TRD Pro, good luck getting out of that at this angle. We do have Fox shocks, unlike the old man Emu on the other one. So, oh, I can't really show you there. Let's see over here. So we got different TRD Pro wheels, which are very similar to kind of all the other TRD Pros of previous generations. You can see the upper control arm there.
And then we do not have a easy entry side step, just a kind of like a rock bar side step.
Yeah, rock rails. And by the way, this is the rest of the TRD Pro lineup except the Land Cruiser, which is not a TRD Pro yet.
But it's built off the same platform.
Yes, so all of these vehicles that you see right here are all TNGA-F. So they just kind of change things underneath and make things work for every truck. We got black fender flares, and now they have my handprint on them. We got TRD Pro badge up here. We don't have that not snorkel air intake up here. So
what about the rear window?
This is also, by the way, like full out old school 4Runner, like this C-pillar looks really, really good. Doesn't that look like very old school? Like
It does look really old school, I really like it.
But also modernized at the same time.
Like if I saw this in yellow,
yeah,
bring me back to the 90s.
Let's check out the back end, because TRD Pro is actually stamped into the tailgate. Well, I guess this isn't the tailgate, this is the hatch. So we'll check out the trunk space after, but this window will come down just like it does on the other one as well.
And
taillights.
We got a trailer hitch.
Yes, this is the one that I believe can tow up to 6,000 pounds. Taillights, they look like the same as the TrailHunter.
Yeah.
I think that's the same.
Yeah, hey, turn on the lights for me.
Okay.
Will ya, old chum?
Let me just lean against the car because I'm at a 45-degree angle. Okay. Are they on? No, I gotta go accessory. Now.
Oh, those look cool. They got like outlines, and then there's like little lines here too.
Oh yeah, you can see it all here. That's pretty cool.
Good job, 4Runner team. And then since this one is not sitting on a rock, we could probably put it in drive and check out the 360 cameras for all our off-roading.
Let's head inside. Inside.
Okay, yo, look at this shifter. First off, we got the red stripe.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And it says TRD as well.
Red TRD button, that's pretty sweet too.
That is different.
And on the steering wheel here at the bottom.
And it's not silver at the bottom as well.
And we also have a sunroof. Man, I'm feeling like this is the spec to get.
Yeah, they haven't announced pricing yet, so we can't tell you that, but I assume the TrailHunter and this are gonna be very similarly priced.
Hop in the back seat. I wanna see if we have egg mode on the 360 camera.
Before I do that, look at the seat texture. They have that kind of camo digital thing going on again. All right, gonna hop back in there. Oh, and different, we got these floor mats over here, which are a totally different pattern. All right, back.
All right, my favorite stuff, 360 cameras. We can see all around the cars, our front wheels, our rear wheels, the back, and we can do a 360 around it.
Oh, you can see the buttons on the right, far right.
There it is, sorry about that.
That's okay.
First time in the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the graphics are actually like not the worst, like not the best obviously, but this is pretty cool. And then we could probably see directly underneath the car too. Oh, we got more gauges.
All right, put this thing back in the drive before they kick us out of this event. We also have a wireless charger down there, similar to the other trim. And then we have a rear locker and a stabilizer bar disconnect, sorry.
And then to go along with other technology, we got the mirror that shoots out video out the back. Like, I think this is the spec to get.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not get a TRD Pro?
Like, it's a little cooler than a TrailHunter, I think.
I think different people are going to like that for like actual overlanding and stuff, just because of the spec you can get probably. And then back here, we also have a little bit of gloss black. I guess it's probably like gloss silver, which I can't really tell, or sorry, dark gray. And then we have a cup holder in the door as well, which is pretty nice.
So Jacob, guess where I clicked the button to turn on that light bar?
I'm gonna guess it's right there. It says TRD light bar, where all the old ones said it.
How cool is that? And then we have 4 aux buttons here. Maybe not as cool as like a Raptor on the ceiling, but I'll dig in. Let's see if this passes the visor test.
Ooh, official one.
3, 2, 1.
No. Extension. Toyota.
Come on.
Do better.
We have to wait another 10 years until the next model.
And then we have like a carbon fiber-esque trim up here. Not the worst.
It looks good up here with the Toyota badge with the red around it.
Oh yeah, that is quite nice. And then I see the TRD Pro badge on the door as well with some red trim. And then these seats, like we mentioned, they seem pretty comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
Do you have lumbar? Yes, we have
up, down, forward, back.
Yeah, look at that.
And remember, this is pre-production, so some of these materials are not finalized.
That's right. You want to shut this thing off so that we have some decent audio? All right. So I think that's pretty much everything, although, oh, look at that hood scoop. We didn't even mention that. Looks pretty cool. And it is also an 8-speed auto. It's not like a CVT or anything weird going with that. Yeah, lucked out with that one. And then it's also still built in Japan. So there you go. If you assume Japanese vehicles are quality built in Japan, this is still built in Japan.
All right, Jacob, my question for you. Of the models we looked at, the Limited, the TRD Pro, and the TrailHunter, which one would you want to take from tsp.truecar.com?
I think it would have to be the TRD Pro. Look at this thing. I even like the color.
I like the gloss black fenders. I think that's pretty cool.
Although, Yuri, would you take this one or would you take this one? The Land Cruiser. The Land Cruiser in non-TRD Pro.
Circle headlights, is this first edition?
It might, it kind of looks like it might be. I don't know, it's a good looking truck though.
But I think the new 4Runner is awesome. I don't think they screwed anything up besides the visors.
Yeah, so we will be also doing a full review on that thing, so definitely subscribe, and we have way more content from this trip, so thank you guys so much for watching. Yuri, finish off the video.
One more thing.
Aha!
We have the removable JBL speaker, so let's use it to play out our outro music. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you guys later.